Damn, always end up there.
Always.
Ah, I'll be doing a quick recap. How are you guys feeling?
Please.
How are you guys feeling?
Feeling
I
good.
feel like shit.
Honestly, I feel kind of good. I got the job today. I signed
What's
the
up, Ben?
papers.
Would you got a job in?
I'll be a junior programmer at an engineering branch in a big company.
Ooh la la.
What's up, Ben?
Uh,
Why's today got you down?
What? I'm not down. I just feel like shit. I drank a lot on Wednesday and it's like carried
Ah,
over for 2
physical shit.
days.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay.
And
I
I
hope
went
you
to the
recover quick.
Oh, I want a
I went
whiskey.
to the gym as well. My body has not recovered at all. And then I went boxing while not recovered from a hangover at all the gym. And
You know, I've been a good boy. I've gone to the gym 4 times this week.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah, 2 workouts have got me in agony.
He
I
sat
did
at the
well at
bench,
boxing.
ate protein bar, and watched the chicks.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, well, I'm glad that mood-wise you're all feeling good.
Because you're about to shit on that.
Yeah, basically. So this session's gonna be a bit weird. I'm trying something I've never tried before. Please bear with. I don't know if it's gonna go really good or if it's gonna be really shit. I want everyone to have something open that they can pause at any time, so that if you're not having to pay attention, you don't have to. By anything, I mean a show. Not you, Binary. You need to
I know.
stream. But I mean a show or a game that's single player that you can pause and tab out of.
Hey boss, you know I'm always ready for that.
About a week ago, I abandoned Google Chrome, and you should too.
Right.
Yes.
Wait,
Why
what?
that played, I don't know. That played with Rama's mic.
Was that Eric?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah. No, it was me. But I don't know why. But my Mac always does this. Is it plays a bit of the audio through the mic, like through the input. It's so stupid.
Okay, well, I need your attention, so please stop watching other stuff.
No, I'm not. I just clicked the link so I can watch the video later.
Right. Just
What
make
if we
sure you've got
start
something else open.
Just gonna open up
Basically,
Pornhub.
basically, a few people will be playing first, and then the other people will be playing after. But we're all starting together for the very first bit.
Oh no.
It might go great. It might go really, really shit. Either way, I've got a lot of plans that should all come to fruition for once, which is something I don't often get. Just opening a few extra tabs to make sure I've got everything I need.
Elaine's getting experimental. Oh, daddy.
I'm getting experimental. I can't help it. Okay, so I need. Oh god, I gotta log in.
You are such a fucking hoe. I love it.
Such a fucking huh. I love it.
Never do that again.
Such a fucking huh. Oh, daddy.
So I've got a list of stuff that I need to open. I'm just making sure it's all open before we start. This needs this open. Yep.
Can you guys hear the talking in the background?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, good.
I always hear talking though, but that's not a computer problem.
Just in the background. You got real fine cock there. Yeah, it's great.
No, the voices aren't gay.
I got voices in my head.
Argo, you there?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, just making sure. Oh, my content, homebrew creations. Binary.
Yes.
Now it's coming through your mic. Rama, please.
I keep forgetting. But why? I don't know why this is so shit.
I wonder why you're never paying attention in sessions.
I am paying attention.
You're not paying attention if you're watching other videos because midway through every session you go, wait, where are we? What's happening?
Can we just
Um,
crack on? It's already 8:30.
yeah, we should just like fight on.
I'm just making sure everything's ready before I start rambling. So, I'm going to do the intro. Normally I notice that after the intro, nobody knows what's going on because you zone out halfway through. As a group, that is. Not like anybody in specific. Please try and
Yeah, you
pay
wanna go
attention while I read it out.
Okay.
Arriving in Barovia, as a group you agreed to see Irina Kulyana to safety. But you lost her location in Valaki after a complex series of events in which you made an agreement for an obsessed man named Izek to take her from you. After this, you completed a quest for Martikov of the Blue Water Inn and retrieved one of the 3 magic gems for Davian of Wizard of Wines. In reward for your efforts, the group directed you towards the son of the Burgomaster, and after some clever persuasion, you convinced the Burgomaster's son, Victor, to reveal the long-lost Sun Sword to you, which the group handed to Kalista. After this, you followed leads on Izek's location, eventually finding his old family home atop a hill. Shortly after finding family portraits, you assessed that Irina and Izek, both orphans, were originally brother and sister. A few supernatural events later, and you have also come to the conclusion that the house is haunted and that you had best leave. If it lets you.
It's possessed, not haunted.
Now, last session, you were all on the map, and I shall be moving you back there.
Daddy. This pizza's really good.
Oh damn you! You're eating pizza. No, I want pizza.
Well, you should have been ready.
Oof.
No, it's not that I can't get pizza. It's just that I'm not allowed to get pizza
Why?
because I'm fat.
Why did you guys
Wow.
laugh? That's so mean.
I wasn't
Because-
expecting that as a response.
Yeah,
Because he was making fun of himself.
yeah, okay.
Okay, this track isn't fucking playing.
Do you
I
want me
know.
to improvise?
No, it's usually that super
There
scary.
we go, this
track.
one is at least. It's fine.
Dun, dun.
You guys see yourselves?
yeah.
No, I will shift. There we go.
I see myself doing great things in the future.
You just climbed out the trapdoor. The trapdoor itself blown to bits behind you.
All right.
Hmm.
Feel free to move yourselves about.
Let's get the fuck out of here, boys.
Yeah, let's.
Follow Ian Norris.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's all go through the doorway together. Guys, together.
I did.
Bye, Callista.
Shit, I got a controller, don't I?
Oh, is Michael not playing?
Michael's not here, no, in case you hadn't noticed.
Is the door closed? We're stuck.
Sorry, one sec.
But how are you moving out around like that? Are you using your arrow keys or something?
Me?
Either one of you.
I'm just clicking it.
Oh, okay, you're just doing
Drag,
this.
baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? I held Alt and scrolled downwards to zoom out, and it took me to the previous page.
Wow. Amazing.
What a useful feature.
By the way, in my new job, would it be tasteless to brag about my salary?
No,
I think
please
it
do.
would be,
Yeah, I
I'm-
think it would be a bit tasteless.
but I'm broke as shit. Please don't make me sad.
Okay.
Can I guess?
No, then I would have to
Uh.
say yes or no, and then it would be the same thing.
Fine, say your new salary.
Lala, say it in
No,
Swedish
I don't wanna
krona.
say it now.
Let's
30
keep on subject. As you guys get to this front door, it's closed. Yanarin, you look like you're trying the door. Is that correct? Holy shit.
The door possesses you, know.
I'm sorry.
You disgust me.
Speaking of being rude, do you mind?
You try the door. It's locked.
Can we have the bear try the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when turns around and goes, "Bear, door, close," and gets out the way.
Okay, what can I try? Can I just rush like I did on the barrels? Can I just
Sure.
try to smash?
Give me a
Okay,
strength
so-
check with advantage. Remember, strength checks double the modifier.
Oh
But
shit!
Bear
I
couldn't
did a
make it
save.
out.
I did a save. I'm sorry.
It's fine. A 17. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
The door great, completely shattering and giving you access to the view before you. It's a lot darker than it was before. Oh my god, this map's rotated wrong. Okay, don't worry. Gonna have to be a bit creative with it. But it's giving you the view of the forest just outside, a bit darker than it was before.
Mhm.
It only takes a few moments of you stepping out the building before you hear a crack of a twig in the forest. And then the rustling of leaves, and then you see movement.
Can you Norin throw a lightning bolt to light that area?
They are very quick, but what you do catch as the lightning bolt goes forwards is hair going past it, and then breaking forth from a bush is Irina.
What?
She's
God.
running straight towards you,
Oh.
and as she runs towards you, you notice that she's bleeding from the head and limping.
What's she wearing?
She's-
Irina, you gonna die,
She's wearing the
bitch?
same clothing as before. She's got leather armor, essentially, but no weapon on her. And as she's using one arm to hold her leg, she reaches out with the other and says, Izek, he's...
Can you Norin
And
run
then-
out? Oh.
Before she can finish what she's saying, a shadow extends from the bush behind her, and as it reaches her feet, she falls into it,
Wait, what? She falls into the shadow?
and then she's gone.
Oh, fuck.
We chased.
Can we jump into the thing that you fell into?
It reclines back, and you can see more movement from the bushes.
Now the question is this an illusion or is this for real?
I'll
You
throw
can hear
another lightning
padded-
bolt to find out.
You hear padded footsteps, and in the flash of the bolt, you see the glint of an eye. Pushing its way through the bush, at first looks to be a direwolf, but its features are too concealed by darkness to make out. It
fuck is
stands
that?
about 10 feet tall, and as its teeth glint in the light, nothing else on its body catches any. Even in the daylight of the sword, the body is barely discernible from moving shadows.
Nani?
Standing before you is a dire wolf of nightmares.
Ah,
Oh
I thought you
boy.
said Schneidbears, like Jack Schneider, the guy who did all the Batman movies.
Give me a sec. I'm just putting you on the map.
The Schneider cut of the Nightmare Schneider Wolf.
Ben, you fucking entertain yourself completely.
It's just the fact that it sounded like you said like a Nightmare Schneider wolf, and I was like Schneider as in Justice League Batman Schneider.
So I'm reusing a map. Just the house is to the north, and the house is to the north, and there's a bush line about 20 feet away to the south.
Yeah, baby.
I'd say more like 30 feet.
I love D&D. It makes my
Don't
week,
we?
baby.
Where's it? Where's it? Where's it?
Maybe we should go back in the house.
No.
But a big wolf inside a small house. Think
Yeah, but-
about it.
A haunted house.
Now, can everybody please roll me
Oh,
initiative?
there we are.
Oh fuck. Schneider wolf of Schneidermares.
What? What?
I-
What? I did not move there. What the fuck?
I can't see anything.
Why am I so far in the front?
Yeah, Barry's not on the
Oh.
map, Layton.
Yeah, I
There
forgot to
is
drag
no-
you in. I just like fucking merged you and Robin in my head.
Oh, okay.
Guys, you're moving around a lot. Can you stop?
I just feel like I've been unreasonably
I
placed.
literally moved you out in the order that you
Wait.
were in. Oh wait, I need to copy the bear token over. Give me a sec. In the house. Actually,
Are we
yeah,
gonna
the
see-
bear came through first, didn't it?
An epic fight between a giant bear and a giant wolf. Ugh!
You may. Depends how long the bear lasts.
Yeah.
This is UFC Fight Night 300.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Weighing in at over 500 pounds.
That's not how Joe Rogan sounds.
I'm trying. I'm not Joe Rogan.
No, but he usually hosts UFC fights, doesn't he?
He's
That's
one of
not
the
how Joe Rogan
commentators.
sounds. I'm not
Oh,
Joe
right.
Rogan. Neither is he.
I'm not Joe Rogan. He has a very distinct, unique voice.
You guys all see this, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god! What
Yeah.
is that?
He has a great podcast as well.
Oh yeah, his podcast is the best.
Wait, what is it about?
Who's playing the
Depends-
techno music?
Not
That
D&D.
would be
Yeah.
the game itself.
Okay. Sorry.
Is this our boss
Goran.
fight music?
Wait, no, mid. I still need you to roll initiative.
Oh.
And I think you need to shuffle
no, I
the
got
list.
it, I got it.
Why
Hey.
is it techno music though?
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, I do. Mid, you're first.
Yes, so I rush towards the dire wolf of night. Wait a minute. And I try to. Wait, where's the. I just try attacking him, you know. That's it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh.
Wait, I need Callista's area of light, which was. I said 50. I said it was only the small region
Yeah.
that was sunlight.
Kalista has not rolled initiative.
My bad, boy. Okay, she's in.
I'm gonna make a big assumption this isn't a regular dire wolf.
That's very clear. The first attack hits, the second one misses. Would you like to roll damage?
Isn't it rolled already?
Oh, it is. So it is. Yep. 7 damage. Your attacks count as magical, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And then I stay near him.
Okay. Next turn will be Hogan. What do you do?
Hogan hesitates for a second, and then he starts running with his axe in his hand. And as he's running, he's raging.
Which axe?
The great axe.
Okay.
he no actually. Can I attack from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he stands there and then he swings. I just have to remember what my modifier is now. Right. Wow, a 7.
Well, you can attack multiple times.
Alright, I can attack one more time. Yeah, Hogan attacks one more time. 17.
17 and 7. The 17 hits.
Ooh. That means I get. Wait, I get +2 on attack when I was raging, right?
Yes.
So that is a.
+2 on damage.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Is it already low on health?
No, I'm putting a little red thing on it so that I know that Hogan hit it at when he was raging. The first creature he hits while he's raging each turn has disadvantage against anyone other than him.
Oh, nice.
I'm guessing it's gonna turn around and attack me anyways. But 12.
Wouldn't that be +5 instead of +3?
No, +3 with the modifier.
So you'd get +3 for strength and then an extra +2 for rage.
No, his strength was
I remember.
diminished.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys remember shit.
Yeah, I remember it too.
Useless, mate.
Won't forget
As you
that.
cut through it. Sorry, I actually overdid that. As you cut through it, you wisp away some of the shadow-like smoke, but it then slightly recongeals. It doesn't cut like a normal monster does. It's almost like it's made up of shadow. I hope you took that motherfucking hint.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got the hint.
Next turn is Yennerin.
I missed the hint. Can I ask, you see this rock here?
Yeah.
Is that a big rock? Would that block line of sight if I move
No, it
myself
would not
to
still
here?
block line of sight.
Alright, so I'm gonna move here, and then here.
Right.
And then I'm gonna... you wanna guess what I'm gonna do?
Air punch.
I'm guessing you're going to use a key point and your action and bonus action to fire a shit ton of beams.
Yeah.
Air punch.
I'm gonna take away one key point now, so I can keep track of that shit.
Yep.
So I have 3 currently. And I do the lightning. Does this mean I hit it 4 times or 6?
You hit it with however many attacks you normally get for your action, and then 2 more for your bonus action.
So 4.
The second and third attacks hit.
Shazam! Is that including my critical?
No, because that was the second roll, not the first.
Can I turn to Corin and give him a look? Like,
You need to click another button, another
What?
attack, because you clicked one of them, but 2 of the attacks hit.
Yeah, no,
Corin-
yeah, but I'm just asking that I clicked on the first
It's not
button,
your turn
26.
now.
Is that doing critical damage?
No, it's not, because, right, the left column of rolls are the rolls we keep unless you have advantage or disadvantage, then the second number gets involved.
I have advantage though,
Why would you
Why-
have advantage?
because of the barbarian attack. You said if anyone else goes for the creature, they get an advantage.
No, I didn't. I said if the
Fine.
creature goes for anyone other than him, it has disadvantage.
Oh, okay, might be.
So you deal 7 plus 5 radiant. And that comes out as... There we go. It makes a solid collision with the beast, and you see it fire cracks up and around its body, and they drop away like stones.
Nice.
You knock a large, well, a moderately sized quantity off of its body. Kalista. Without any objections,
Moves a
she
couple steps
gives-
forward.
Yep, she moves a couple of steps forwards, stays behind the bear. The words thing that removes the reaction from the direwolf. Can't remember what that is.
It gives a disadvantage on next attack roll. Dissonant with no. Hellish Rebuke.
There we go. And she gives Hogan a inspiration, bardic inspiration.
Ooh, nice.
There we go. You've got a little pink symbol on you to remind you that you've got it. You can use
Okay.
that on a d20 roll.
Oh, okay. Why not have a hero die? I should have used that before.
You have a
Hellish
tweet.
Rebuke is 3d10. Are you sure that's not a spell?
Yeah. Wait, what? That is not supposed to be. We did 10 one?
Oh, it's a reaction when hit.
Oh, I'm thinking the wrong thing. Which one am I thinking of then?
I have no idea which one you're thinking of, Binary.
Magic weapon.
Cutting words?
Yeah, no. Yeah, the cantrip.
No, he mean the insult thingy.
Yeah. The insult thingy.
Vicious mockery.
There we
Vicious
go.
mockery.
There we
The
go.
one where you spit mad bars and burn those boys.
It's a what save?
Wisdom.
Okay. Sorry, my thing bugged out, and now there's just a rolling 15 save covering what save it
Oh.
actually requires. Wisdom save. I must back up these windows because they're covering each other. There we go. $16 just succeeds. However, I believe it still takes the damage. Does it still take the damage?
No.
Ah, lucky shit. End of turn. Corin, it's your turn.
Step 2. There. Gonna point at the thing and magic missile.
Automatically hitting.
Yeah. 411 force damage. And to Hogan, use the other axe.
But magic weapon.
That
This
is
is
my
stronger.
As each of the 3 beams hits it, you see large portions of the shadow getting pushed right the way back into the center. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Can everyone make me a wisdom save?
Oh boy.
Can I just pass it?
You cannot.
I'm gonna use my inspiration
What
for
if
that
I'm
one.
Really polite about it.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh!
That wasn't even a save as well.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, you can keep the roll. You can keep the roll, and a nat 20 automatically succeeds. But just saying, it wasn't a save.
My bad. Still, I'm feeling pretty good
And
about
I
it.
need to make one for Kalista.
Kalista's gonna die. Oh wait, no, binary is.
No, I used my inspiration to re-roll it.
Kalista got an 11.
Binary might survive. What about mid?
Mid is dead. Or I'm dead.
You're not gonna like what I have to say.
Oh boy.
Got it on.
Mid,
Yes.
Hogan,
Yes.
and Kalista.
Oh boy.
Shadows appear beneath you, and you fall into the ground.
Oh Jesus fuck.
Oh.
You mean as in we're prone?
As in,
You just got
fall
teleported.
through the floor. You have no idea where you are. No one knows where you are.
Wow, fantastic. This is so amazing. Alexa, play Despacito.
Oh no. Please stop.
Sapapunucha.
Yeah, Naren, we're fucked.
You two that are still there in the fight, good luck. You go, Ben, this is for you specifically. You go keep yourself busy. Binary, you're maintaining the stream.
Yeah.
How long do I have to keep myself busy?
Until the other guys either survive or die.
How long will that take?
Approximately, I'd say an hour and a half tops.
Are
More like an hour.
Oh man,
I'm sorry, I tried to give warning at the start.
fuck yeah, mate. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter.
Yeah, feel free. Honestly, feel free.
Okay,
I'll
go
message
Chris,
you when
like-
we're getting close to finishing.
Message me.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna pull
keep
up my
that available to
headset
me.
as well.
Also, binary streaming. If you want to stick it up on another monitor, if you can, or maybe have it open on your phone, you can feel free to watch it there.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could always just close Roll20 and watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming you don't want me to hear what happens, or
No, I'm because I'm literally just telling you to wait. You can absolutely hear what happens. I'm not going to be that much of a dick.
okay, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna go poop then. I'll mute
Nice.
myself though.
Okay.
Just send me a message as well when it starts again. I'm just gonna AFK.
What do you mean starts again?
When it's when me and Ben.
I'm going to be moving you around so that you can see what's going on for the stream.
Yeah. But I'm gonna myself gonna be AFK.
Okay. Sure, I guess. Mid.
Yes.
I'm making it so the binary can see whatever your character can see.
Okay.
Oof. Why, when I press Control All, would it not Control All? A mystery. Bye later. Ah, not bad. Okay, I see what's going on. Sorry, just getting to grips with something.
It's
There we go.
fine.
There we go. Getting there. Here we go.
Okay.
Am I supposed to see Kalista?
Yes, the cupboard next to you is moved aside. You can see her through a small crawl space. 3 of you awake in bed. For one of
Oh,
you, this is
wait.
particularly strange since you are a bear.
Awake in bed? No, are these the same rooms that?
You're in bed in a pile of blood.
Oh sh.
Oh shit! Hogan gets
As you
out
look
of it.
around the room, crawling up all of the walls are black vines. They seem to have a heartbeat.
Nothing can.
Oh no! I don't
The
want
rooms
to
are dark, the light in them flickering. It's strange how objects move and distort as you look at them. And the doors are closed. Mid, sorry, one of the lights went out in your room. There should have been.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Hogan whispers to Callista, "Callista, get over here."
Is
Okay.
Is it supposed to be very dark?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mid, I'm actually going to give you a bit more light because there is light outside the window, but the window itself is covered in black vine.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, it's being really weird. The window itself is covered in black vines.
Okay.
They are grown over the window and throbbing.
Okay, so remembering from the other tree that we cut down, like that we uprooted, Mid doesn't try to do anything fancy with the vines. So he just tries to. Does he recognize this room from?
Yeah, it was definitely one of the rooms in the building.
Okay. Are there any on the floors?
They
On the floor?
are in the corners,
Yeah.
but they are not coating the floor as a carpet would.
Okay. Because as a bear, he has keen, he has keen smell. Can I try to see if like the blood? So the bed is in blood, right?
Yeah.
So can I try to see if it's like maybe human or?
It's definitely human.
Leighton,
Yes.
is the map meant to be pitch black for me?
Yes.
Oh, is it pitch black for everyone?
No.
Almost.
Can I see as well, or nah?
I will let you see from Mid's perspective. Unfortunately, in this case, he has the
He has the least.
least perspective. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
by the
wow.
way, Hogan gets out of the pool of blood.
Okay.
He turns to Callista and asks, "What do you reckon? Is this some kind of illusion, or you know that magic stuff, you know?"
Well, there's only one spell I know that's similar to this, and well, it's not really that much the same, really.
Well, maybe
You're
And
lagging, Rama. Could you repeat that?
maybe we should get out and try and find Mid.
You wouldn't really know that Mid was here too, but I'll allow it.
Oh, okay. I don't
We
know.
should probably explore. I don't think we'll
Okay.
get much from waiting, really.
Yeah. What I would
Are you
actually.
impersonating Callista?
Yeah.
You're getting the sass on point, and I hate it.
Okay. What Hogan would say would try and find the others, maybe.
Where the fuck's the stream?
Okay.
All right.
The stream is at twitch. Do you want me to link it?
It is all
Yeah,
black.
It's normally linked in one of the chats, and I can't see it.
It should not be all black binary. If you look around, you should find Mid's character.
To be fair, I can't see shit either way.
Fucking hell, stupid gestures. Nope, no mid.
Okay,
What?
well, then in that case, I will link through to the roll 20. Sorry, link to the stream. There we go. It's in the Curse of Strahd text chat.
You absolute babe.
Then I will stop letting you watch mid because clearly that is not working, and instead let you watch. Oh, it's because he's in a different token. Instead, let you watch Hogan.
But
Ramo,
my
you're in control of the viewer's sight. Be nice.
Okay.
I still can't see anything. Oh, there you go.
Ben, watch through whichever you prefer. You're able
the
to
hell?
roll 20 now.
I can't see shit for anything.
My
Oh wow, okay.
Leighton, my character sheet for mid just disappeared. I don't have anything. Like it's
I
not.
must have accidentally removed your name instead of someone else's. I did indeed.
It's all black.
Okay, thanks. Uh, so
Both
so
of you
yeah,
want to step out of your respective rooms, correct?
Hmm.
Mid, can you make me a perception check? Hogan,
you
you do
guys-
not get the opportunity.
Are they back in their house?
Wait, what?
Please restrain your question, but you will find out soon enough.
Ben, Bonnie, perceptive as
I'm
fuck.
sorry, Leighton, I did not hear what you said because you were interrupted.
I wanted a perception check from mid specifically. Hogan,
Oh,
you don't get the
okay.
chance to make one.
Oh, great.
Oh dear.
Though you
That
would
means
be
you're
by...
first to die.
Yep.
the
Who's moving me around?
That would be me.
Okay.
I'm the
ghost
only
of
one that
Christmas
can.
past. The fuck?
Where's the roll gone? There it is, 16. With a 16, you notice there is something coming upstairs from downstairs. If you were to open the door, now would be a bad time. And being a bear, you don't really have the hands for it.
yeah. No, see, by instinct, I just stop and prepare in case the door opens suddenly.
Hogan, I'll let you make a perception check, but it's going to need to be fucking high. Unfortunately, that's not fucking high. There's nothing there, Hogan. Though you see the corridor before you, just like the room that you were just in. The windows covered with black vines throbbing. The walls coated with the same sort.
Do you know what else is throbbing?
Ben, you're not with the party. Please try and control yourself.
Sorry.
Rama, if you're talking, we can't hear anything you're saying.
Okay, you know what I just realized?
You muted yourself.
Not just that. It's that the wolf was called a dire wolf of nightmares. So whatever we're gonna encounter is gonna be fucking scary.
You sound
Anyway.
scared, mate.
I wave to Kalista to come closer, and I start to slowly open the door.
Okay.
Like as soon as I hear a sound, I'm gonna stop.
You open the door, and by the time it's all the way open, you've still not heard anything.
Oh boy.
The area is particularly quiet, but you have heard movement on the same floor as you. The reason I say this is because Mib was in the other room.
Strahd is gonna fuck us.
Hogan takes out his axe and slowly steps out into the corridor.
In order to see easier, Kalista lights her weapon, giving her the 15-foot aura.
That is clever.
Would
There you
Kalista
go.
do that, or would she rely on her dark vision?
I think she'd do that in this specific situation because she's seen the black tentacles on the wall.
Okay. I didn't know about the tentacles.
So there was nothing else.
They're like
in
vines. They're just moving.
There was nothing else in Kalista's room, right?
No, nothing.
Okay. Hogan takes a step forward.
As you step the corner,
Yeah, I knew it.
Fucking spanner.
on the same floor as you is a creature you've already encountered.
Oh
Though
boy.
this time, it is not the same. Before, it had a general shape to it. It had the outline of a direwolf. You could see its teeth. You could see its form. Now, it's blurred. It's fading into the ground. It's like a mound of no light. You can't really discern where it is and where it isn't.
Oh, can I switch to the magic axe and try and smack it with that?
I'll let you switch to the magic axe, but then I'm going to need initiative.
Okay.
Fucking twat. You're gonna die.
10 points off.
He's
What
like-
else
Ben's-
am I supposed to do? I'm in a
Ben's
corridor.
like- Yeah, Ben's like, you should have nuked it.
No, I said run.
Which direction?
Well, you already know there's like crawl spaces in the house.
Not
Midge,
out.
could I have an initiative from you as well, please?
I'm sorry,
Oh
what?
shit, the old turn order was on there. It's okay, I can remove it.
Do I need to roll something? I heard no.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
There was a way out. I don't remember which way it is, but I know Hogan would.
You can probably ask to roll a history check due to your lack of memory.
Way out as in way out of what?
Out of the house.
It would be down the stairs, dead ahead of you.
What I was
This way.
thinking was, you know, in the previous two rooms over here, there's crawl spaces.
Yeah, but only to the other room.
Yeah, so if you run to the furthest most room, get the dog to go in there, and then climb out and basically wrap around
Regardless.
it. Yeah, it's too late for that now. You've made your
Ben?
bed. Sorry.
I'm very sorry. I'm gonna mute you for a bit.
Ah, okay, fine. That's fair. I'm very chatty. Sorry. Bye. Bye, guys.
It's
I love
okay.
you.
If I forget to unmute you, try and remind me, like, jump in and out the channel when you're supposed to be talking, okay? He sends me a message, okay.
I thought he would just sit there, start talking to himself like Yennerin.
Thank you very much. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. That is genuine. I actually want you to succeed. Good luck.
Oh boy. So
That doesn't sound nice. Oh no.
First turn, mid. What do you do?
So I actually heard something.
You
so-
did hear Hogan. Well, you heard a weapon being drawn and a low rumble from outside the door.
Okay. Can I just can I can I open the door? Is it the
You're a
with-
bear. You don't have hands. Your option is smash the door
Yeah.
or leave it shut.
Yeah, smash the door. I don't. Yeah, open.
Unless you want to make me a sleight of hand check, I will let you make a sleight of hand check to see if you can open it with your bear's mouth.
No,
Bear
but
claws.
no, but when I meant open, like push on it. But yeah, I know there's knobs and everything. So yeah, just destroy it. Just let me try destroying this fucking door.
Okay, give me a strength check with advantage. Strength check lets you double the modifier. For the bear, I believe the modifier is 0. Oh no, it's
Okay.
+4. That would turn into +8. So you definitely succeed. The door shatters, and pieces go flying everywhere
Okay, and
into
I
the corridor.
move, and I move out. I can move out. I'm trying to move.
Oh,
out.
it didn't fucking get rid of it.
Am I still raging?
There we go. You would not be, no.
No, okay. So does this mean I only have one more rage left?
You
Okay.
do still have your thing. Though. If you have used the other rages, yes.
Oh wait, I have 4 rages per long rest. Never mind.
You have the inspiration though.
Yeah, bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Mid, it's your turn.
Okay.
Still, you have not used your action. I'm not gonna make opening a door your action just because you're in bear form.
Oh, okay. Can I try to grab it by something, like maybe try to bite and try to hold on it?
You can definitely see that this is like a mound. It has a general shape, but it is extremely difficult to tell where it starts and stops. But yes, you can attempt it.
Yeah. Okay. What would I have to do to try to grab somebody?
That would just be a grapple check. So make a athletics or an acrobatics.
Okay.
No, sorry, for you it would just be an athletics.
Yeah. Oh.
You go straight through it,
Oh shit.
and when you come out the other side, it's like it wasn't even there. If you have multi-attack, a grapple takes 1 attack, so I'll let you use another.
Okay. So when you say through it, it's just like I try to bite it and it doesn't even have an effect.
Correct.
Okay. So then I just try to, claw it.
As your claws brush through it, you see a swirl. And the parts where your claws touch go solid and then crumble to the ground. You see 2 glowing red eyes move through the beast and round to your side to face you.
Whoa. Do they like slide over the?
They are hovering inside of it. It's like 2 glowing orbs in a
Oh.
fog.
Oh. Okay, I see.
It turns to you. And it attacks. It makes 2 attacks. I don't know what your AC is. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 7 hit?
No,
Okay.
you said 7.
One was 7, one was 17.
Yeah, 7 misses.
Yeah. You take 2d6 piercing damage. No, wait, sorry, I'm getting this around the wrong way. 2d6 slashing damage, a d6 necrotic damage, and your strength goes down by 1.
Okay, so do I have to roll then?
Nope. Oh,
Okay,
sorry, I
so-
forgot to do defense rolls. I'll let you make it. No, but just because 1 hit and 1 missed, I'm going to keep this for now. Next round, defense rolls. I'm very sorry, I just forgot.
Okay.
But your strength goes down by 1.
Yeah, I did it.
And I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Yes.
An 11 fails. For this
Ah.
turn, your move until the end of your coming turn,
Uh-huh.
your movement is 0.
Okay.
It ends its turn.
And what? Like, what did it do? Can you, like?
Oh yeah, sorry. As its claw goes through you and cuts open your skin, you feel the strength sap out of you. And as you try and rally yourself, you can't, and its shadow extends beneath you and turns the ground underneath you to sludge. It makes you tired, lethargic. It's difficult to pay attention
Mhm.
and very hard to move. Kalista, for her turn. First off, runs around the corner. I'm going to say that she stops here specifically because she can't stand on Hogan. And she's going to use about as powerful a spell as she has because this looks scary to her. What does this do? Oh, that would hurt friendlies. That would hurt friendlies. Huh. She's gonna vicious mockery. DC 15 wisdom save. That comes out as 10. It fails. Takes 5 psychic.
Wait, I didn't take damage. No, like
Did you not adjust your health?
yeah, but you say 2d6, 2d6, but
Oh,
I
sorry.
never
You
had
took
I just
8
sorry.
damage.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm very tired. I've been at work all day. Please
No.
forgive me.
No, of course I forgive you.
That's gonna be me next session.
It's made its wisdom save. It got a 10. It took the damage. On a failed save, target has disadvantage on their next attack before the end of their next turn. You need to remind me about that, guys.
Gonna try to.
For that, I will
Okay.
put on a
I'm
green.
just gonna say spell effect.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And that's the end of Kalista. Oh no, Kalista gives Bardic Inspiration to Mid. That's the end of her turn.
God damn it. Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Do I need to step forward?
To reach it, yes, you will.
Okay, then Hogan attacks with his magical axe, which has a 2-hit of. Wait, no, he rages first. Excuse me.
Rages, that's bonus action.
Yeah, I know.
Rages on.
And then he'll do two attacks with his battle axe, which is +4 to hit. Why can't I? There we go. Boom, and boom. 22 and 10.
It's +4 to hit. Oh, because the strength drain. Shit,
Yeah.
it really does fuck you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
The 22 hit.
Oh boy. So this is magic damage of 1d8 plus 3. 1d8.
1d10 because you're using it two-handed.
All right. Thank you.
Still remember some things.
8.
Oh, lovely. As a magic weapon, this actually does cut it properly. Slashing straight through it. Oh, wait, it also lost this from Mid's attack. Sorry, I had to resort the health because it fucked itself up. It turns solid where you hit it, and that makes it feel like you're actually cutting something, which is more than you got when you first attacked it with the great axe. It crumbles, and the pieces that break off of it collapse to the ground, shattering. Again, you see the eyes inside of it float through it and face you. Since it was the first creature you were raging on your turn, it has disadvantage attacking anyone other than you. However, as a legendary action at the end of your turn, it fires 3 missiles. Do you have any way to block magic missile?
Defense roll? I don't know.
No, magic missile automatically hits, but some abilities say they block it.
No, I don't have any abilities.
Okay. You get hit by 3 necrotic missiles as they arc through the air and hit you at different patches, one colliding with your shoulder, another in the center of your chest, and another on your leg.
Oh boy.
You lose your reaction until the start of your next turn. And you take 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. That hurts.
Mid,
Should have
it is your turn.
I should have used my bardic inspiration
Okay.
on the second roll. Why didn't I do that?
Okay, so
To be fair, you've worked out that its AC, I think, is between 14 and 16,
Yeah.
based off of your past rolls. So that would mean you need to roll at least a 5 on a d8, which is a 50-50 chance.
how much is about so I'll use
The Bardic
I would-
Inspirations are d8s.
yeah,
You can announce them after you roll, but you have to say before I say whether you hit or miss.
okay, so I'll use it on the claws.
You don't have to say until after you see the roll.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but
Do you still want to use it? Because even if you roll max, it would.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, whatever. No, I don't. Okay, I forgot the rule. So yeah, just leave it like that.
21 hits, and as you bite down on it, you get a good mouthful of what feels like crystals and dirt.
What?
You tear it from the beast and spit it out, and it is where the darkness has gone solid and crackled away. Is that the end of your turn?
No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, for now.
It spirals on you, and like with Hogan, it makes 3 attacks. However, oh no, that doesn't affect it 'cause these can't miss. Oof. When they hit you, you lose your your reaction, and you
Mhm.
take 9 necrotic damage.
Having a spell that automatically hits is
Okay.
cheating.
I agree with you. It's like a nightmare.
It's like you get to roll a 19 every time.
On its turn, who dealt more damage? That would actually be Hogan. Hogan, you've
Oh.
got a big friend.
Mm-hmm.
It attacks you twice. Can you please make me 2 defense rolls?
Absolutely, sir.
Let's hope these are high. You cannot use Bardic Inspiration die on defense rolls.
Boom. Boom. Plus.
Oh, I feel so bad. The number you were
Uh.
going for was 16.
Oh no.
If you have any way to buff it, you can still buff it, but I don't think you do.
I have my hero die.
You can't use them for this.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you can re-roll it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see if it was worth spending my inspiration for this.
Statistically, no. But let's see if it is realistically.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Well, damn indeed.
It hits you once. It lunges forwards, and the shadow opens up and digs in what turns to hard fangs either side of your arm. And as you wrench back, you feel a lot of energy go with it. You take 7 piercing damage.
So 3.
You take 3 necrotic damage,
Okay,
Oof.
6.
and your strength goes down by 1.
That's the scary one. Thank God it goes from an odd to an even number, but still.
I sense a great evil hurting my comrades. Now, that is the end of its turn. On Kallista's turn.
Oh wait,
I
something's
really
gonna
wish-
happen, but by the end of its turn.
Sorry?
There was a spell effect by the end of.
Yeah,
its turn.
Mid gets his movement back. I think it is. No, it lost its reaction.
Yeah.
That's good.
What does this do? You teleport yourself. Nope, teleporting would not be useful here. There's literally nothing that works on this. probably use things that I know would not work.
Oh.
Oh.
It always sounds like he knows what he's doing.
It's because he always does, as far as rules are concerned. But, spoiler alert, this creature's immune to being charmed. You'd guess that, but he'd try it anyway, knowing the rules. Because very few creatures are actually immune to stuff like that. But, as far as dealing actual damage goes, he hasn't got much more than the sword, so he's going to use it. This is a square that he can stand on now. You two are side by side as he moves forwards and attacks. He's going to swing the Sun Sword. Oh, you did tell me, Ben. I think he only gets one attack per turn. He doesn't have additional attacks, so yeah. A 17 hits. And 15 damage is not bad at all. Especially with other effects. As it hits, you see a crack fire right the way through the creature, and half of its body falls away. Well, seems I know what I'm doing.
Good job,
With that-
please.
With that, she ends her turn. Hogan, it's your turn.
Hogan will do the strikey.
The strikey.
19 and 23. That's
Both of those hit, yeah.
1d8 plus 3, and
You just put in 1d3.
wow. Okay, what? How did I?
It's
do
also
that?
d10, so you're using it two-handed.
All right. Why do I keep forgetting that? 1d10 plus 3. That's the first one, and 1d10. Can I into my attack roll?
Can you what?
Can I add bardic inspiration to my attack roll?
That's a damage roll. No, you can't.
Oh yeah. Okay. 10 and 6.
I had to clarify, because yes, you can add it to your attack roll, just not your damage.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah.
16 magic damage.
Eh?
Nice.
And you thought you needed a sorcerer.
It uses a legendary action.
Wait, I thought it didn't have a reaction.
Legendary action.
Fine.
It's very low health. At which point, it merges with the floor and slinks down the stairs. In its place, what's left behind? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong buttons everywhere. A 3 shadow.
Oh boy. Not these fuckers.
Hogan, you still have movement and a bonus action.
I can't do much with a bonus action.
I'm just letting you know if you don't want to end your turn.
Let me think.
I think, no, wait, it got his legendary action because you did end your turn.
Yeah.
Mid, it's your turn.
Okay, so I try to just get rid of the shadows by hitting.
Okay, feel free.
I don't want to get hit by these things.
Well, those miss.
Shit.
As you swing and then bite at these shadows, they just change shape, malform, and swirl around you, managing to avoid your every attack.
I don't want to get hit by these shadows again.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
The shadows take their turn. Hogan, can you make me a defense roll? Mid, can
Yes.
you make me 2?
10.
Shit.
The number you are going for is 15.
Mmm. Juicy.
Hogan, you are hit once. Mid, you are hit once. Hogan, you take... is there any impact? Nope. Hogan, you take 5 necrotic damage. Oh wait, sorry, 7 necrotic damage. I missed the +2.
Oh, great.
Or
I can't half this damage either, so it's just annoying.
do you want to hear an oof?
No.
Your strength drops by 4.
Oh, not another one. Jesus Christ.
Mid,
Yes.
you take 16 necrotic damage.
And I.
No, sorry, you
I-
only got hit once, didn't you?
Yeah.
8. You take 8 necrotic
Oh,
damage.
okay.
And your strength drops by 3. Ugh.
Wait, why are the weapons still +2 to hit? Is that my...
I think it's taken over and let you use your dex.
Could be.
You should be fine. Like, theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at? Let me see your sheet. There we go. View. Yeah, because your modifier might be negative, but you've still got your proficiency bonus, which is +3.
Oh, okay, that must be it then.
But you are depleting fast.
I am, but like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Dodge action? I don't know. Callista's turn.
Actually, I think that's a good idea.
Callista's turn. She takes a step forwards and makes an attack at the one in front of you, Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
Where is her roll button?
But you know, I'm the big daddy. If I hit something, then advantage on everything else. But these are tiny creatures, so I don't know.
That immediately kills it.
Yeah. There's no point in...
Hogan, it's your turn.
Fuck it. He'll attack again.
Go for your attack roll.
It's just +2 now. Fuck. 20. And
Remember, you get 2 attacks.
yeah, no. And another 20. What?
Nice, both of them hit.
Wow, that's lucky.
Go for the damage, boys. Go for the
Yeah.
fucking damage.
1d10 plus... What is it now? God damn it. It's minus
Yeah,
1, but
1d10
plus
minus
2.
1.
+2, so +1.
What? Where are you? Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh!
you getting
I get +2 because I'm raging.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
That was
my...
a low roll. You can roll it again. You can roll another
No, but-
damage though.
yeah. I was gonna say Bardic Inspiration, but nope, I can't do that either.
Can't do that on damage.
Nope. There we go. And a 5.
You managed to cut through it, dealing a decent amount of damage. Both of your slashes going over it, but the draining of the strength, leaving your attacks lackluster. Is that the end of your turn?
I can't disengage, can I? No.
Nope.
Okay, this was stupid, but yeah, I can't do anything else.
Mid, it's your turn.
Yes.
Wait, how
so-
did a 6 kill the other one? But oh, it's because of the light sword. Fuck.
Okay,
And
so
also they're undead enemies, so it deals an additional 8.
I try again and try to hit those shadows.
Okay. I presume you're going for the weaker one first.
Yeah, what seems.
You rolled a 5 and a 6.
Oh yeah. Oh, I clicked twice. Oh.
Very sorry, but
No,
as
no,
you
no,
go for your
no, no.
attacks,
I thought I got it, but no. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Okay.
the shadows take their turn. One is going for Kalista, since she managed to deal way more damage than everybody else so far. The other one is going for mid. Can you make me a defense roll, please? Mid.
Yes. Shit.
Kalista gets hit. Mid, you also get hit. Kalista takes 10 damage and receives a -3 strength penalty, which I'm going to have to apply. Can I do that? Can I do that? Okay. I can't put in 8 - 3 and it upsets me greatly. Okay, that worked. Good. And she takes 10 damage. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Mid, you ready?
Yes.
You take 4 necrotic damage. That was an incredibly low roll. That was literally 2
Wow.
ones. However, your strength score drops by 4.
Oh.
I hate these little fuckers. Okay, fuckers.
That is the end of their turn. On Kallista's turn, she
Kalista,
attacks the one that is injured.
do the thing.
Kallista does the thing. Does she roll high enough? Find out on the next episode of Yes, She Rolls High Enough. That definitely kills it in one blow.
I don't know if you guys got the reference.
About what?
Don't worry, don't worry. That is the end of her turn. Hogan, it's your turn.
Hogan seeing as Kalista is slashing these down and that he cannot do anything, or he doesn't seem to be much. He's just gonna dodge.
Okay, dodge action, that's fine. Mid, it's your turn.
Yes. So as a last, I'll try to get this shadow down for once. Oh. And I keep clicking twice.
What is it with your rolls today, man?
I don't know.
Missing twice yet again due to the reduced strength. The bear grunts disconcertedly. On
Just
their
like
turn,
flailing.
The last shadow
flailing his.
goes for Kalista, who makes a defense roll. That was, unfortunately, if I am not mistaken, 1 too low. Yeah.
Wait, I can't dodge that for her.
No, dodge
You
means
can-
any creature attacking you has disadvantage.
Yeah, I know, but like,
If he
No.
dodges in the air, does
Wait,
it
I
work?
can't cheat on her behalf?
come on.
She takes 9 necrotic damage, and her strength score drops by 4. This is... You can see on her face as her chinks
Wait, I
as her
can
cheeks
use.
sink inwards and her eyes go white over the front, and she collapses to the floor unconscious, as if that had been any stronger she would be dead.
I can reduce that strength. No, I
You
can
can what?
reduce that damage.
How?
It says here, I have a spirit shield. If you're raging and another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to reduce that damage by 2d6s.
Okay, roll me 2d6.
Wait, this is at 6 level. We're level 6, right? Yeah. Okay, 2d6. 8.
She only took 1 damage. Very nice ability.
Yeah,
Can you just do that as a reaction every turn?
it doesn't say, so I guess.
Holy shit. Well, it's a good thing you've just started doing it. Right, now Binary, what is it that both... No, Rama, what is it that both me and Binary always say?
Read your sheet.
Yes. Oh, that's angering, that is.
Oh, yeah. No, I look at
Anyway,
this.
Kalista is unconscious.
What? Her health is halfway up for me.
Her strength is 1.
Oh.
That's not the modifier. The modifier is -5. Her strength score is 1.
Yeah.
So she is off the turn order. Hogan, it's your turn.
Hogan seeing this in Kalista, he will attack the thing.
Go for it.
Wait. What was my modifier? +2, right? Yeah. 12. Can I use my bardic inspiration?
Yes, absolutely. That's an extra d8.
Another d8. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. No,
Okay.
12 hits.
Oh, it does?
It does.
Okay, I'll attack again.
You don't even use the bardic inspiration. You've still got that.
Okay. Can I use the bardic inspiration now?
Yeah, you can.
1d8. 3, fuck, okay. No, it's
If you're
gone.
just rolling 1 dice, you don't need to put the 1 at the front.
Oh, okay. Well, I hit once, so that's a 1d10 plus 2. 12 damage.
You might kill it before it kills her. As you cut through the center of its body, you see a rivulet of what looks like icicles breaking off of it, trickling down the front of its shadowy form. You've broken away a large portion of it. However, your second swing misses. Mid.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Oh. Well, one last try. I hope.
A 15 hits, a 10 does not.
Okay.
Hello.
6 damage.
You cut through its back and take its health down painfully low, but not quite dead. Hogan, on her behalf, can you make Kalista a luck roll?
10.
I was just thinking if it's 10 or higher, I'll give him it. However, that's bad for you.
Oh boy.
It turns and faces you and makes an attack. Can you please make me a defense roll?
15.
Is exactly what you needed.
You boy.
As it moves towards you, reaching out with its arms, you swing forward the axe, managing to just scare it enough that it retracts them. It is your turn.
I will do the attacky tack. $13.
Is high enough to hit.
Yeah, I'll roll the damage now. 3. Okay, I'll attack again.
3 is enough to kill it.
Oh, okay, great.
The very tip of your blade cuts through the base of the shadow as you do a low swing, and the rest of it just falls away.
Can I use my other attack to attack the black lines on the wall with the magic axe?
You swing round and bury it into the wall, and it does seem to cut through them. Though there's no other effect.
I'm kind of tempted to keep cutting, but I tell the other two, we should get out of here.
Callista is unconscious.
Oh, what? Oh, um, is the sort of light still in her hand?
It is, but the sword itself is retracted. It is just a hilt that is in her hand.
Okay, I put away my magic axe and I will hold the sword, trying to get attuned to it.
You need a short rest to get attuned to something.
Really?
Yeah. Do you
I
want to
thought it
spend an hour resting?
No, I thought it was just an hour in general.
I mean, if you want to stay there for an hour,
No, I don't, but I thought I'll just carry it around, and if we happen to be here an hour, I will
no,
be...
you need a short rest.
Oh, okay. Well, fine, I'll put it in her bag or something, and I'll try to bring her back to consciousness.
Okay. You get intermittent responses from her, but she speaks falteringly, and you can see that she is not strong enough to lift her own body weight, not strong enough to even lift an arm.
Okay.
Shit.
Do I have... I don't have my health potion.
Okay.
It's not that her health is low; it's that her strength is drained.
Yeah, I know, but how do I bring back her strength?
When you're worn out, how do you get strong again?
Well, you have to rest, but we don't have time for that. I carry her, and we get down the stairs to the where's the exit? It's down the stairs, right?
Downstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
From the top of the
before-
stairs, you can see the exit is shut. Mid, you were going to say
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and before Hogan's attempt, he, as a bear, Mid tries to convince, like, as much as he can to just go first. Just, yeah, you know, he like nudges on his side and like.
Oh, you want to go
down,
first?
Tries to go. Yeah.
Okay, so you the moment that you've picked up Callista, the bear starts shoving its way through.
Okay. Hogan lets it.
Before you know it, you are downstairs, Mid. And as you get to the bottom of the stairs, you notice there is something moving at the other end of the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
You are here, but you cannot see in the dark.
Wait, is Callista stable but unconscious?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's because I share with Callista some vision with Callista, I think, or something. No, is it?
What are you saying?
No, I was just saying maybe it's all black. Is it supposed
It's
to be
all black for you because you don't have dark vision, but you can hear
Um,
movement at the end of the corridor. I'm gonna say it's your turn. To the north, there is a creature.
Like
You can hear it beginning to attack. What do you do?
Wait, is it? Can I evaluate the distance where I'm from?
About 20 feet. You can hear it at the end of the corridor.
Okay, I just no, I just ready myself, but I don't try to make a move.
Dodge action.
What?
I'd
Dodge
agree,
action.
but yeah, okay, dodge action.
Yeah. Wait. So yeah, I prepare to
Yeah.
react to dodge. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
At the end of your turn, it uses a legendary action. You are hit by 3 missiles and take a total of 7 necrotic damage.
Well, the bear falls in unconscious, so I revert back to my old self.
And take the excess damage,
Yes.
which is 3 necrotic. as you revert to your old self, which can now see in the dark.
Was it always this big?
Yes, it rushes down the corridor at you. Make me 2 defense rolls, please. I'm also going to move you there so that the others have space if they come down the stairs. Your target is 16. You managed to block both. Damn. The moment you turn back to your normal form, quarterstaff in hand, it goes for you twice.
I
and you
actually
manage-
have the spear now.
Oh yeah. You manage to leap into the air over the first of its bites, and then as it swings at you with its claws, you kick back off the ceiling and land on the ground in a roll.
Holy cow.
Hogan, you can hear fighting downstairs.
Oh, I'm carrying Kalista, right?
Yes.
I go down the stairs and I set her down halfway down the stairs, and then I keep walking down, so that she's still in my in my vision. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you
Just
can
so I
see
don't-
her on the stairs. You are here at the bottom of the stairs. I will shift click you. You are there.
Yeah. I will. Yeah. I guess I'll swing with my axe. Twice.
Okay. Go for the 2
Yeah.
attack rolls.
18 and 6.
The 18
Hero-
hits.
Hero die. Can I use hero die on the second one?
You can. I don't know what. Oh, is it a D20?
I think so.
Binary. What's his hero die? No
Can he
response from
hear-
Binary. He
I'm
can hear
pretty
us, but
sure
he's muted.
It was either a D20 or a D12.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to check the stream. I'm just checking it now. There we go. D20.
Okay, so I just roll a D20.
Yep, and it adds on to your current roll. But if it rolls a 20, you don't crit.
Okay. Oh my god,
And-
what's with
Oh my god, a 2. Ugh. The first
whatever.
attack hits though. Go for damage.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 1. 7.
That's enough to kill it.
No way!
Yes.
You bring your axe round over your shoulder, down at an angle, and slash straight overhead, cutting through it. And as you do so, your vision goes white. And that's where we're going to switch to the other party.
Okay. Oh boy.
So, that's the end of the session for you guys. When the other party's done their bit, that's going to be the end of the session for them. So,
Yeah.
feel free to run off and do whatever.
Oh. No, I'll stay. I'll stay. For that
Okay.
thing.
Rama, I know you love your sleep if you want to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I start Monday, I'm gonna have to
No
get up.
objections at all.
Yeah,
all
I'm
fine.
gonna have to
Okay.
get up at
Um,
5. So sorry, guys.
No, don't need to say sorry.
Alright. I'll talk to you
yeah.
guys later. Bye bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Ben, I'm going to unmute you now.
Yay!
you hear all that?
The voice of God has returned.
It's jumping over to you in binary, so are you about ready?
We're gonna fucking die.
Okay, Arga, you wanted to say something?
Just if because they could see right on our
Yes,
side.
they
so
could. I will do
I
the
was
same for
wondering.
you and them.
Nice.
Gonna fucking die. Oh lord, we're gonna die.
Yeah!
I really hope that I don't die. I've kept him alive this fucking long.
Trying to survive. Stay alive. Trying to drive. Be alive. Mid. And that's it for watching.
Hey guys, it's Nicole.
Oh.
Hey guys, it's Nicole.
Okay. Binary, I know you've got a stupid good memory. Do you remember the turn order?
It was me first, then him, then the wolf, I think.
Got you.
Like I said.
So I thought that I ordered a pizza and I thought it would be here by now. I might get a phone call. It's supposed to be here by now, but I don't know what's happening.
Yenaren.
The techno music's back. I love it.
It's your turn.
Yonorin is shocked and surprised by the sudden disappearance of his comrades and takes a couple of steps back. Because he's a bit shocked. He's like, oh dear, this is not good. Where have I gone? Oh dear. And he's going to pop a couple of these puppies at the wolf boy. If I can get the guy. Shazam. Shazam.
The 16 hits
Shazam.
for 9 damage. Now, as your comrades drop into the ground, you see the darkness around the creature rush from the ground and from the air around it, retracting into it like a very quickly blown away fog. And as it retracts in and peels away from its surface, you see the fur underneath it, black, like midnight. And as it all comes back to the creature, you see that it's got its mouth wide open and it's breathing in, inhaling and consuming the shadow that it just let out to consume your teammates. When its mouth snaps shut, your missile hits it. The missile deals 9 damage. Is that the end of your turn, or are you doing something with your bonus action?
I'm trying to think because I have 3 Kai points left. But I don't think Big Boy's gonna come for me. Is it still under the effects of what happened when Hogan
No,
hit it?
since he's gone, it's over. Should I assume end of turn?
Hang on a second. I just want to ask something.
Go ahead.
No worries, sorry, I'm just reading something because I've got defense stuff and whatnot. I'm just trying to read if there's anything that I can do right now. I don't need to use my slow fall. If I've got an ability that uses a Kai point to disengage or dash, does that mean I can move away from combat without getting hit?
Yes. Wait, sorry, can you say that again? Because
It says you can spend 1 Kai point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn. Your jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Okay, so basically you use a key point.
Yeah.
And then you choose between disengage or dash. So you choose either to leave a creature's reach without it getting a reaction,
Yeah.
or to move double your speed.
Okay.
And that only takes your bonus action.
Houses.
Whereas normally it would take your action to do either.
Oh wait. Burning Hand spell's pretty useless to me, isn't it?
Rather, yeah. It's
No,
very good
that's
when there's a lot of enemies in front of you lined up.
Yeah. It's pretty shitty because I've got it as a 6th level ability to spend 2 Kai points to cast Burning Hands as a bonus action. And I can spend...
Only a bonus action, so like, if you're up against a large number of enemies, it might be worth dashing into position and using it.
True that. I think I just gotta get by on the lightning boys. Yeah, I've passed my turn.
Okay. Corin, you're up.
Alright. I move to there. And fireball the fucker.
Okay. You gonna hit Ben with that?
No, like, if I hit it here, it won't hit him.
Okay. Dex save, I see.
Yep.
I will do this in the open because I may as well. A 7, it fails.
Nice.
A very heavy hit, and you can see that you blew away the majority of its fur, singeing across all of it.
End of turn.
As a legendary action,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ah.
Hey!
Yes.
Boy, boy, boy.
it summons a shadow within 10 feet of it.
Okay, guys. Actually, I think I'll be going. So
No problem at all. Have a
Yeah.
good evening, man.
yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. And I'm all with you. I send you power. Power.
Positive
Yeah, positive energy.
It
So
then
you-
runs
goodbye.
forwards. See ya, Arga. It then runs forwards, targeting the creature that just used the attack on it, the very powerful one. Corin,
Yes.
can you make me 2 defense rolls? Your target is 18.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
On the second one, I'm gonna use my. Oh.
do you have any inspiration?
Yeah. I have the. I'm gonna use my hero die.
You can't use hero die on defense rolls.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Second roll. I'm gonna use. So I raise my AC with 2.
What are you using?
Hey, Gustav. Yeah, I'm coming in.
Binary.
It's the war hero ability. War mage ability. Yeah, I can't cast a spell on next turn. I can't remember what it's called though.
You can't cast a spell on your next turn.
Yeah, only cantrips.
That sounds
Arcane
really
deflection.
odd. Are you sure?
Arcane deflection plus 2 AC.
Can you read it to me?
No, I'm gonna grab my. There you go. There it is.
When you're hit by an attack or you fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to gain a +2 bonus to your AC against that attack or a +4 bonus against that saving throw. When you use this feature,
I'll be
you
back
can't
in 2
cast
minutes.
spells other than cantrips till the end of your next turn. Okay, yeah, exactly as it says. I'll be back in 2 minutes, he says. He might be dying. Doesn't know. Oof, he might be dying. Oh my god, he takes 19 damage. And which one hit him? Only the first. And how much did it move? It was here, it moved 30.
This music's completely different to what the other team had.
Oh yeah, the other team was a little bit more It then rushes back, and as it moves beyond the bushes and tree line, it leaves your group.
Oh, what? It ran away?
On your turn, you can ask to look for it, and you get a perception check.
Okay. What direction did it go in?
Jesus, okay.
It ran west,
Okay,
through
fuck.
the tree line.
I'm gonna make a bolt attack on that monster there.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Nat
How much-
20.
How much
you
strength did I
took-
lose?
You lost no strength. You took
Okay.
19 damage.
Yeah.
Can I word it?
Yeah, you can word it.
After watching the great beast wander into the forests, Unorin forms a glowing fist in his frustration and pelts a lightning bolt straight at the shadow in his vicinity.
Nice. And as the lightning bolt hits it, it collides with its chest, and the entire thing explodes, the clouds coalescing round in spirals as they fly off of it.
Shouting in his frustration, he charges up another fist of lightning and scans the horizon in the direction the wolf ran.
Perception check.
Nope. Can I
7
use
is
my
not high enough. But
Actually,
you
I'm
can
not
use your inspiration if you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna save it for a combat situation.
What direction did it go in?
West,
It went
just
west.
beyond the tree line.
Alright.
Is that the end of your turn, Ben?
Yeah.
Corin, it's your turn.
Gonna take a step forward there. Can I see it?
You're going to need to make a perception check to find it.
Alright. This. 15?
15 is high enough.
Nice.
It's basically crouching down just beyond the bushes, licking one
Yeah.
of its wounds.
Fireball, so it just touches my face. There you go. Wait. There you go.
You spark this fireball, and the explosion launches it through the air. As it flies, it crashes into the ground just beyond you, lying motionless.
Can I take a reaction to throw lightning at it? Oh, never mind.
Until it starts moving again.
What?
Its shoulder rolls over. Its stomach distends. Its mouth opens, then closes, and it rises. Before its skin splits and an axe cuts through. And spewing forth from its stomach
Oh, fuck.
comes Hogan with Callista on one shoulder, dragging Mid up next to him, and then reaching down, holding out her hand, and climbing up next to him again, Irina.
Oh shit, they're alive. Can we go and help them?
And that's where we're ending the session.
Ah, no, it's 10 o'clock. No. Oh,
I know it's 10 o'clock, but wasn't it good?
It was so good, but I'm so stressed. Oh, I actually love that, and I'm so
The
glad.
fucking pizza was 15 minutes late.
Can we just point out that me and Corin were dream team fighting the wolf compared to the other guys?
Yeah.
And we point out that the majority of damage was Corin. Like, I mean, you did great, but the majority of damage.
I could have done a couple more rounds.
What happened to Callista and Mid?
What do you mean?
You said that Corin was dragging them.
Corin was carrying
No,
Callista.
sorry, Hogan.
Yeah, Hogan was carrying Callista. He basically gave Mid a helping hand because he isn't the strongest.
Ah.
Hogan himself is not looking great, but Callista is unconscious.
Ah. Does he look scrawny now with all his muscle mass gone?
No, it's just exhaustion, tiredness, just
Okay.
drawn all over his face. How you
Good
guys
session.
doing anyhow? How you feeling?
I love it. And there was a lot of intensity to
Ben,
it.
all that came through was I love.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game.
Layton, do you know how stressful it was though? The pizza delivery was supposed to be at 5 over 10, and the fucking techno music on top of that, and then the stress that we might die.
Okay, so what do you guys think of the technique of splitting the party?
I liked it for storyline purposes. I just didn't like having to sit out for an hour. That's
I very
because
much
get
agree with you.
very drawn into the game. So I think maybe if this is just to keep like just an idea, and obviously you don't have to follow, but obviously you always like the feedback. I would have thought it'd been a good idea if you did each turn of combat in between the two parts of the story. I know that sounds like it would be a big effort for you.
Well, what I'm thinking is the fights were very quick because there were less players. They were free flowing, they were faster, they felt more intense.
2 DMs.
So another DM would be very, very good for that. My thoughts, though, were if I split the party at the end of a session, then invited half for like 8 o'clock and then the other half for 10 o'clock.
But I
That might
like
work
just
better.
giving you my 4 hours on a Friday evening, to be fair.
Okay, that's all good. I just my biggest pet hate about fights is how slow they go.
Yeah, true. I get that. It's always been better when they're fast-paced, like a fight should be.
And the only way to do that is to reduce the amount of players.
I know. I just don't like not doing anything for an hour, to be fair.
I
But I
totally
think
agree with you.
that's the only criticism, because in terms of story and creativity and actual how the fight went, like it was phenomenal. It was like I was scared I was gonna die because my character was just like, "Hey, there's a big wolf and we've lost over half our party." Fuck.
Imagine if that one hit had knocked Corin unconscious.
Could it have?
Fuck, yeah.
It definitely could have.
Damn.
It so that basically the way that I DM'd it was that the wolf splits in 2.
Oh.
One half is resistant to everything, but has lower damage, but it also has strength reduction. The other half has a ridiculously high chance to hit, ridiculously high damage, but less health, and a bit easier to hit. And whatever damage you dealt to it as a group, it kept.
So the damage they did to it from their first part of the fight made our part of the fight easier?
Yes.
Interesting.
Right. Now, look at the fucking... Okay.
That
there's-
fireball spell is OP as fuck, by the way, Binary.